Hello, my fire signs. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys? Thank you so very much for tuning in. This is a reading that's focusing on why there is no communication between you and the person you're watching this reading for. General as always, guys. It will not resonate with every fire sign out there, so please take from it whatever makes sense for your particular situation. If you're interested in a personal private reading from me, all that information is down below this video. I will also be listing the names of all the card decks that I'll be using for this reading, as well as links to purchase them if you're interested. All right, guys, so for my Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius, let's tap into the energies of the person you're thinking about for this reading. So I'm going to be using the Twin Flame Shadows card deck by Angela from Mystic Moon, and this is going to analyze the dark energies of a situation, the darker parts of a person's personality and their perception of what's going on in the relationship, in the connection. So whoever it is that you're thinking about for this reading, guys, let's see what's going on. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? And why there is no communication between you guys at this time. Bring it forward for me, please, angels, for my fire signs. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Why is there no communication at this time? Irresponsible. Okay, so whoever it is that you're thinking about at this time, with this irresponsible energy, they have done something in the connection where they're definitely coming forward as an irresponsible individual. For some of you guys, that could very well be someone that isn't working, and they either are just not working or choosing to just sit there and do nothing, or this could also be tapping into someone who went outside of the relationship, created a third-party situation. So it could be anything, guys, whatever form of irresponsibility that this person is taking upon themselves, it created a separation in the relationship. What else? Why is there no communication between Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and the person that they are thinking about for this reading? Someone is coming through as a coward. Okay, cowardly energy. They're scared, or they're afraid to come forward, to communicate, to talk, to reach out. What else? What else for my fire signs, please? Why is there no communication at this time? For Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and the person that they're thinking about for this reading. Someone is a sellout. They sold out for something that they felt was better. Perhaps they thought the grass was greener elsewhere, and that ended up not being the case, I'm feeling, but they still sold out, you know? And this card, if you look at it, I mean, it's so creepy looking, but, you know, that pretty much is the energy that comes from that card, that they had something really good and they decided to go for something that really wasn't as great as where they came from, you know? So they had something wonderful with you and they chose to walk away from that, I'm feeling. What else? What else, please? Why is there no communication in this connection, in this relationship for my fire signs? Repelled. To me, whenever this card comes forward, I just feel like someone's really pissed off. Like they feel so repelled by something or someone. Most likely this person you're thinking about really upset you and you're repelled by the thought of this person at the moment for some of you guys. And or of course it could be this person that you are tuning into this reading for, that they may be repelled towards something about the connection. That's what I'm feeling here. And look at this bottom card here, guys. We have secretive coming forward. Someone who is being manipulative or deceptive. I'm really feeling possibly for my fire signs, this person, I'm really hearing the words serial cheater, like they've cheated before. It's a repetitive pattern with this person. Of course, that doesn't apply to everyone, but that's what I'm hearing. Those are the words that I'm tapping into from the angels. A serial cheater, someone who thinks they're getting away with stuff, being deceptive, being very manipulative, unable to really come forward with the truth, coming forward with dishonesty, and yeah, being very irresponsible. Yeah, and coming forward as that sellout, that sellout energy. Okay, what else? For my fire signs, for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Why is there no communication in this relationship? What else do we need to know? But I'm really feeling here, guys, that someone's afraid to come forward, afraid to talk, because they did something that they know was really messed up, And so if they've had a change of heart and really wanting to reconnect with you, they're keeping their distance for now because they just don't know how to approach you with any sort of conversation to even start talking about things. So let's see. Okay, yeah, there's that abandoned energy. I'm feeling for my fire signs, you may feel that this person abandoned the connection, abandoned the relationship, and yeah, sellout, that sellout energy. Yes, destruction. This is the Tower card in this card deck, and the Tower came down on this relationship. This person did something that caused the Tower moment. What else, please? What else do we need to know? We have awakening coming through here. So perhaps after the Tower came down, I do have someone coming forward here, and I'm feeling it might be my divine masculine who's finally coming forward here, awakening to the realization that, oh shit, I fucked up. That type of energy. That's what I'm feeling from that. It's almost like coming to the realization after the fact. But still coming forward with that cowardly energy, even though coming to the realization that he messed up, he's still afraid to come forward. I'm saying he, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be divine masculine. That's just what I'm feeling here. So take it for however way it makes sense for you. Let's see what else. Yeah, see that? Okay, so we've got contradicting energies coming from this person. One second they're awakened, the next they're not. That's why there's no communication, because they can't figure things out for themselves quite yet. They're nowhere near ready. One more card, please, for my fire signs. Angels and spirit guides for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Yeah, contradictory energies here, guys. Yep, fear. Someone's afraid. Someone's afraid to come forward. Someone's afraid to talk. Someone's afraid to take action. But we do have metamorphosis here. So, someone wants to eventually change, but they're not taking any sort of action right now. Definitely no sign of communication that's coming forward at this time. And look at this bottom of the deck. We've got stuck energy. No movement. Unable to move. No movement whatsoever at this time. Wow. But I'm really picking up heavily off of a divine masculine energy here, guys, that he knows that he messed up. He knows that he caused this Tower moment. He knows that he walked away from this relationship hoping to find something better, coming to the realization that no, it wasn't better. So he's scared to come forward. He's afraid to speak up. He's afraid to text. He's afraid to call. He's afraid to either see you in person. He doesn't want to take any sort of movement right now because he's feeling, literally, he's feeling stuck. He wants so badly to change the dynamic of the situation and to manifest union, I'm feeling, for some of you guys. But he's feeling stuck, he's feeling scared, he's feeling like he's got all of these contradicting thoughts going through his head. So let's grab some romance angels here. Let's see if there's a chance that this person can eventually start communicating. But let's see what else is going on, especially in their heart space. What are they feeling? Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, angels and spirit guides. Okay, we've got religious factors. Give me one more card, please. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I do feel some of you have turned to prayer about this relationship because it's stressing you out. And some of you are really holding on to your faith that if things are eventually going to work itself out, that, you know, this person is going to have to take the first step to do that and get out of that stuck energy, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that caused this tower moment and abandoned the relationship. Okay, we've got very soon coming through here. So someone is going to eventually make a decision sooner rather than later, and once they make a decision, I do feel that that's what's going to get rid of this stuck energy, because this is now a person that's going to be taking action. Let me pull one more. One more card for my fire signs, please. Okay, 2. What do we have here? Okay, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this, of course, has to be effort from both people. It can't just be one person putting forward the effort to manifest changes and union in this relationship. And I ultimately do feel that whoever it is that you're watching this reading for, fire sign, that is the person that needs to take action. They're going to need to take that first step. And I feel it's so interesting here, guys, that we've got irresponsible and we have the retreat card, and both indicative of a bride and groom here. Of course, here we've got an irresponsible person, and here we've got more of a happier picture, a loving couple, you know, spending time together alone. So perhaps for those of you who may have been married, that there is a potential to fix this if there is equal effort from both people to be able to address the situation and fix whatever problems you guys had dealt with. But with this card right next to that, you know, there is a potential to work things out if that is what is needed and wanted from both people. That's what's coming through there for me. All right, so let me set these aside. And I want to pull some tarot using the Guardian Angel Tarot by Radley Valentine. So let's add to this for my Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius angels and spirit guides. What else can you tell me, please? What else can you tell me, please? We've got 7 of Abundance coming through here, guys. This card reads, have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. Wow. Some of you guys really needed to hear that. That's the equivalent of the 7 of Pentacles in traditional tarot. Profit, vision, and investment. So if Money has been a little bit tight for you. This is bringing forward that with some patience, things are about to take a turn for the better. And the card right after that is successful completion. This is the World card in traditional tarot, and this message reads, this is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Parts of these dreams coming true for some of you, for some of my fire signs, is welcoming in a new chapter with this person. Yes, you guys have had to climb some mountains in regard to this relationship, because I'm feeling that you guys dealt with some pretty heavy stuff, some pretty painful conversations, a pretty painful breakup for some of you. And I feel that this divine masculine, whoever is tapping into the energies of a divine masculine, still coming forward with fear, feeling cowardly, taking responsibility for causing this tower moment, but still coming forward with this fear energy, still coming forward that he is afraid to open up lines of communication, afraid to talk, afraid to reach out. But I do feel that, especially with this very soon card that's indicated here, my divine masculine is really thinking about taking action sometime soon. So if you're welcome to, or if you're ready to welcome in a reunion or a reconciliation with this person, then you guys can have a second chance at love. Because with the World card, guys, it's a romance, a love connection, a relationship that could begin again. But with the Tower coming down, you know, the Tower allows you to rebuild on a new foundation, and that's exactly what the World offers. A romance begins again on a new foundation. So out with the old, in with the new, start fresh, start over. If you're ready and willing to work through whatever challenges you guys had gone through as a couple before the destruction of this Tower moment coming down on your relationship. There needs to be healing here, and part of that journey may be a little bit difficult. You know, it's not always so easy to forgive and move on. And some things may potentially be unforgivable, so you have to analyze where you stand in your particular situation. If, in fact, you want to get back together with this person. If you don't, then you're good to go. Move on and find love elsewhere. Find a different path for yourself. But there are some of you guys that are tuning in here that want to reconnect, that want to communicate with this person. There's unfinished business here. There has not been closure, and you want to entertain starting over with this person. And with the World card coming forward here, you will have that chance. All right, so let's grab some cards from the Moonology card deck to add to this. For my fire signs, please, angels, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Let's see what the moon has to say. For my fire signs, please. There we are. I think we've got 2 cards there. Yep, we do. And I'm going to grab this bottom one here. Okay. Nice. We've got the new moon eclipse being represented in this reading. Expect powerful change. Powerful change, guys. That does not come lightly. You know, I feel for some of you that had to deal with this Tower moment, in order to bring the Tower down, you guys dealt with some heavy stuff. And in order to expect powerful change, that needs healing, guys. That takes time. Okay, the next card coming forward, Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So for my Sagittarius tuning in, this is tapping into your own energies. So look at the bigger picture of the situation, guys. What are you not seeing? What is it that you need to understand and see from a larger perspective? So take a step back and try to analyze parts of this relationship that perhaps you haven't come to the realization of what's fully going on just yet, but that does take time, and that does take healing and communication when it's ready. And look at this bottom card here, guys, a time for healing. This is so needed in this situation, tapping into the energies of a balsamic moon. Healing is needed here, guys. So allow the situation to heal. That's going to take some time. But I do feel for some of you guys, you will be able to welcome in a reconnection back into the 3D with this person. All right. So let's grab some additional messages from the Lover's Oracle deck. For my fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, let me grab the bottom card. What do we have? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. I do feel for some of you, this could be tapping into your situation where you may have lost a loved one, but you'll forever be spiritually connected. That is what this card is coming forward to tell you. And for some of you, it is picking up off of the energy that you are missing this person that you are in separation from. There is no communication at this time. And this card is coming through that love transcends space and time. It doesn't matter that you guys are apart. I really do feel you're still tapping into this person's energies. And for some of you, you are giving them the space and time to be able to heal themselves, figure themselves out. Because this person has a lot to deal with. They have to break free from feeling this fear that's weighing them down. Excuse me. Okay, so the other card, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. That is coming through here. Sorry guys, feel a coughing attack coming on. Okay, so let's close out your reading, guys, with some guardian angel messages. So for my fire signs, that's for Leo. Let's grab one for Aries. And let's grab one for Sagittarius. All right, let's grab the bottom of the deck, which is a prayer. Okay, so for Leo, you have the Guardian Angel card. Trust, all unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. Wow, Leo, that's a pretty amazing card to come through for you. It's really tapping into the energies of the Seven of Abundance card. You know, have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. All right. So let's tap into Aries energies through this message, invitation coming forward. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. So Aries, you are perfect just the way you are, and I hope that whoever is tapping into the energies of that message, I think it's a beautiful card coming forward for you. And for Sagittarius, we've got expression. Express how you feel, clearly, lovingly, and honestly, without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerned. Self-expression is liberating and healing. It really is. And I do feel that once you and this person start talking again, Sagittarius, that it really will help to heal the situation, heal both of your hearts, because you're now having to deal with the situation, whatever it was that caused the separation and distance between you. Okay, so really, I'm tapping into the energies off of all of these guardian angel cards, that there's a lot of healing and love that can come forward from this situation. And finally, a prayer to close out your reading for my fire signs. Dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul, and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. A beautiful prayer to end this reading, fire signs. Loving that. And I love the line where it says, help me not to fear, because I'm really feeling here that you're dealing with somebody that's really scared right now, you know, afraid to come forward, afraid to talk, possibly afraid to face the truth, afraid to heal, whatever they are afraid of. And I'm feeling for some of my fire signs, you might be coming forward with that fear energy as well. And until you heal that part of yourself, then it's difficult for you to be able to maneuver your way back into each other's lives. So there's work that needs to be done here from both yourself and the person that you're thinking about for this reading, guys. But I feel ultimately that once you do that, that it'll give you a better chance at creating a better future for yourself and this person, should you want a reconciliation. I do feel that whoever is tapping into the energies of this reading, that ultimately you do want this person back in your life. Of course, that's not for everyone, but the majority that I'm feeling, you do want reconciliation here. So I'll leave it at that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that you were able to gain some insight from it. If you're interested in a personal private reading from me, fire signs, please access that information down below this video and give me a thumbs up if this resonated with you. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.